I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should have left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
Wait, Skinny. Remember the quarry? Lily June on the rocks. Ring any bells?
How the hell did you know about that? Okay, you two can go. You got until the count of 10. Then I don't care what happened back in the old days. You're dead.
What are you doing, Skinny? Kill him!
No, Darla. They get one chance to leave. Skinny Malone's putting his foot down.
My mother was right. You mobsters are all just talk.
We better get out of here, fast.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good morning, Commonwealth. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Hey, Valentine.
Are you ready to talk? How do you know to find me down in that old vault?
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands.
We're so delighted you've chosen us for your shopping needs. We buy and sell everything. From...
Yeah? Let's see what you have.
Oh, goody.
Uh-huh.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Very clever.
MI cares about you. Oh, just me.
Are out. What kind of thing?
Quiet, all right?
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgeons.
Hey, swatter, 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 swatter! Swing, swatter!
So thirsty. Doctor says we can't bring liquor no more. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Sheffield,
Cola. Nuka-Cola.
you want a soda? Is that it?
Perhaps you have one to spare, sir?
Dugout Inn usually has some, but I can't go there. Can't be around booze. Doctor says I can't drink that.
Here you go.
So gracious of you, sir. I'm sure it's not every day someone shows him such kindness.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh, God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job.
Can we get started on my case?
Oh, of course. There's just a small clerical thing we need to clear up. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small
9
team,
a.m. here at Radio
professionals,
Freedom.
the kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job.
Stay safe out there, everyone.
Not sure what the backup means, though. What else can you tell me?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What do these kidnappers look like?
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I might have. Everything was foggy.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Sir, be unstoppable in that.
Nick.
Kellogg's house is this way.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 10 a.m.
I don't know
Nothing
why
to
we let
report at the
Valentine
moment.
live in the
Stay
city.
tuned for updates.
He saves 1 or 2 people, and everyone forgets he's a freaking
Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here from Minutemen
All right,
Orders.
Kellogg, why don't you give it a try?
Don't think I can pick this.
No luck? Need to find the key.
Hey, Valentine.
Can't get through that door. See that platform in the distance?
11
The
a.m.
city
here at
entrance?
Radio Freedom,
That's
the
the
voice
elevator
of
to
the
the
Minutemen.
mayor's office. Why
Nothing
don't
to
you go
report.
ask around
Keep
there?
it tuned here for updates.
Stay here and see if I can jimmy this.
Mayor McDonough telling the truth? What does he have to hide? Read the public for the hard questions.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? Afraid of talking to the
Radio
press?
Freedom,
Bet if
voice
I
of
said
the
I was at the
Minutemen.
Institute, he'd come running.
You
All
ever think
quiet
maybe
here.
you could get a
Stay
man's
tuned
attention
for Minutemen Alerts.
easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less.
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
Need to see the mayor about something.
Really? You came to the mayor's office to see the mayor. Who'd have thought? Fine. Keep your secrets. Sooner or later I'll find out. I always do.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
So I can just head in and talk to McDonough?
Go right ahead. His office is open. He likes to make time for everyone when he can.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
So that's it? You're not gonna help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty squabbles and misfortunes of the Commonwealth. I can't betray that for anything.
I understand. You have rules. Maybe for the right amount, you can bend them a bit.
What? How dare you? I'm the mayor, for God's sake, not some thug for hire.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of Diamond City, not just the needs of one person.
No funny business around the mayor. You got it?
Geneva.
Did you need something else?
Who do I talk to if I need to find a key to a house that's been locked up?
If you're talking about a property that the city has seized, we only have one on the books. Mr. Kellogg's old house. You'd have to ask the mayor directly if you want the keys.
Come on. Can't you help me yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before, so save them.
Never mind. Thanks for nothing.
Have a nice day.
Sir, if I might bend your ear for a moment.
Of course. Go right ahead.
So gracious, sir. I do appreciate it. I've always had such admiration for you and your family, ever since the day my visual sensors were first switched on. You and the missus, so good with young Sean, and so trusting of me to look after such a newborn bundle of joy. It just warms my nuclear core. So you can imagine the distress I felt when the bombs fell, after you fled to the vault. I searched, but found no evidence of your death. I could only hope you all made it in time. And when you returned, I was overjoyed. I admit I ran a full diagnostic scan just to make sure I wasn't malfunctioning. But the news of the missus and Sean, believe me when I say it takes a true hero to live through that.
You think I'm a hero? I'm far from it.
Don't sell yourself short, sir. In such a bleak world as this, think of all you've witnessed and all you've done. In my 200 years, I've seen it tear good men and women apart. But you, sir, you have remained the very model of what humanity should aspire to be.
Thank you, Codsworth. That means a lot.
No thanks necessary, sir. I wouldn't hear of it. I truly believe if the Commonwealth is to turn itself around, you're the one to do it. Now, not another word. I stand firm in my belief. Let's get back to it.
I'm sorry. but you're not
got a
getting
robot
that key
butler?
from me. Why do you want it so badly anyway?
Maybe we can reach an agreement. I just happen to have a pile of caps here.
You seem to be a little light on cash there, killer.
Just trust me. It's important. You have my word.
You really thought that would work, didn't you? I don't think so.
Never mind. Thanks for nothing.
Have a nice day.
Heard you rescued Valentine. Good work. That scared the hell out of me. Nikki, he ain't like those Institute psychos.
Officer.
Ooh, holy shit. That is some armor.
McDonough?
Back about this key business, I assume. I'm sorry, but I cannot condone unlawful searches of people's property.
Fine.
I know it's disappointing. I thought I already told you. I can't give you that key.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone.
Still looking for
Stay
that
clear
key?
if it was you.
What's so important about it?
Please. All I want to do is find my...
I've heard the sob story.
Never mind. Thanks for nothing.
Have a nice day.
Read the paper, mister. Trust me.
Nat.
Selling papers is busy work, mister.
The Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of
Hey, Scaver. Got plenty of Brahmin meat on the hooks.
Let's see what you have.
As fresh as it can be. Look at you. There's still a human being under all that armor?
Don't let the stress of life kill you. Relax.
I can't believe you eat that. Only one thing worth buying in the dugout in, and that's the boobs.
Hey, tell your robot we're fresh out of crumpets.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
Here we call your haircut the scab special. Little flecks of blood, give it the personal touch. You should think about getting a trim.
Sure.
Maybe a new color, huh? Sit down. Let's take a look. Snip, and bam.
Hey.
Can I be of service? Another is already in the works.
How do you feel about us?
So kind of you to inquire. You must know that I hold you in the highest regard. I do hope you feel the same.
Your thoughts?
I feel as if we're finally making progress, sir. Mr. Valentine seems to be quite the detective.
Oh, nothing.
All right, then.
Patient.
file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Is this about our facial reconstructive services?
Facial reconstruction? What's that?
It's Doc Crocker's specialty. If you're interested, talk to him about it. Just head through the door with our logo on it. Now, if you have an actual medical problem, speak up.
Patch me up, Doc.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
I'm feeling sick. I think it's radiation.
Blood pooling in the gums. Signs of anemia, yeah. We better clean you up. Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
No other complaints.
All right. Don't ruin my hard work by dying out there.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall, if you want a history lesson.
Takahashi.
What are you saying?
Yes?
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Don't be caught dead! Protection from Commonwealth weaponry!
Shop in safety. No
Hey,
phones allowed at the
you're the new guy, right?
The new guy?
Word kinda travels fast in Diamond City. What can I say? Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever. And they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. The little personal touches. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer to every problem. Anyway, let's get back to you and what kind of protection you need.
Let's see what you have.
Something for everyone.